What's up, guys? I'm Israel. This is Severed Magic, a place where we explore local magicians and the magic talent of Southern California. Welcome back to another week. This is actually a continuation of last week's video. I told you that I was able to talk to another magician at the same time after talking to last week's guest. This week's guest is local San Diego magician Channee. Channee comes to us with a ton of experience. This guy's been doing magic almost as long as I've been alive. And yet his style keeps everything fresh. And don't get me wrong, he's no typical old timer, but he does have mad skills. I'm not gonna bore you too much with the details. Let's see what we got. Alright guys, this is Channee. Kind enough to appear for this. So we're just going to go over a few things, and he's going to be doing some cool little flipperoonie things here. So where are you from, man? Let's start with from there.
Originally I'm from Thailand.
Thailand.
Yeah. But I came here to the States when I was about 3 years old. So been here 37 years actually.
Longest time. He's been here longer than I have, and I was born here. Let's start with, how'd you get started in magic, man?
It's an interesting story actually. I got started in magic because my brother got into magic, and of course he's being the coolest guy that I know, that I just kind of follow him and got into magic because of him.
That's pretty cool.
I was 13 years old at the time when I got into magic.
How about performing? How long have you been doing that?
I would say off and on again for quite some time. Did some professional gigs. I used to perform at a club here, 2 different clubs here, and then did shows here and there. But I did a lot of demonstration, a lot of pitching in my youth.
That's pretty cool.
In case you guys don't know what pitching is, that's pitching Svengali decks and Mirage decks and nickels and dimes.
What about, besides magic, what's your profession? What do you do?
Well, I work as an accountant. Doing that for about 13 years.
Okay.
And then entertainer doing magic for the past 27 years. Yeah.
So you balance both?
Yeah, balance both quite well actually. It works perfect because the office job is more mental, whereas the magic allows me to express myself.
Yeah. Like let your hair down?
Put my hair down and do all the stuff that I always wanted to do that I can't do at the office, which is hit on girls and stuff like that.
There you go. That's what magic's good for. So what about you said you balance your work life, your magic, your desires, and all that stuff. Like, what motivates you to keep pushing through magic? Because I know it's probably more so for, I guess, your younger years, but it takes a lot of time and effort, and specifically time, to invest into magic. And since you balance that, what motivates you to push yourself and keep doing that?
It's actually meeting guys like you and also David here that's behind the camera. It's how's it going, man? Good, how you doing? It's actually just meeting up-and-coming magicians or guys that are just getting barely into magic, seeing how they progress in magic, see how much they improve, which motivates me to be a better magician and to just keep pushing forward. So I guess you could say seeing the newer school of magic, getting into magic and excelling so fast, which actually motivates me to be better.
So you can always stay ahead of the curve?
Yeah, because you can say that, yeah.
If you don't know, I'm one of those new people, so...
Yeah, he is. Nice to meet you. I've seen his chops. Yeah. He's got the chops already.
I'm garbage. What about, influences? Who influences you? Like, on a grand scale, let's start there.
So when I first started magic, it was more of the old school guys. So we have guys like Daryl Martinez, Di Vernon. There's guys like Channee Somphorn. Those guys that influenced me immensely. Ed Marlowe, without a doubt. So it was through those books and those rare videos which has influenced me to be the magician I am now.
One of the things I talked about with David, books versus videos. Are you like one of those strictly one way, or do you see the benefit in both? Or
I see the benefit in both. Books definitely is my preferred method of learning, and the reason why that is because it allows you to interpret the tricks in your own way and not be influenced by what the video is showing you, so you don't pick up any bad habits. So I prefer books, but videos and downloads are also what I do now too.
That's one of the things we were going over, and we talked about, videos have their place.
Yeah.
They're useful. One of the drawbacks, I think, is the price points. For one download, you can get a whole book.
Yeah.
But books kind of leave that gap for you to, bridge yourself.
Yeah.
Between moves and moves,
Yeah.
And I think a good little thing we narrowed down was if you take a room full of people that learned a certain effect from a video, they're all going to perform it relatively the same based on the video. Versus if it's all from the same book, everyone has their own way of doing that same.
Not only is it going to be the exact same method or same handling, but the exact same pattern. And any bad habits that the magician have on video, they're bound to pick it up as well.
Yeah. It's always like, whatever that magician on the video did, it's pretty much, I don't know why I do it this way, but I just do it, and then the person does that themselves, and it's usually like, why?
That's why books the way to go.
That's what he said to do on the video. No. What about like local influences? Part of the reason I started the channel was to find the people around here. So my story was I was a native here, grew up here, moved away because of my military career, and I told you I got into magic not too long ago, and I moved back here, and it was kind of rough finding people that share the same thing.
Yeah.
And where I was in Michigan, there was literally nobody. So it was just me doing this by myself, and But out here, it's like I want to open it up and let people know that there are people like you, people like David. As ninja-y as everybody seems, is not there. They're there. There is a community here. Everybody has their thoughts on things, and obviously people here. So I just want to see who your local influences are.
Well, first of all, there is a huge community here in San Diego. It's just a matter of seeking them out. I think magicians by nature kind of I think we're very secretive.
Yeah.
You just gotta find them. Mr. Johnny V. Just gotta find them. Influence. Brad Birds had a shop years ago who one of the best shops I've ever been to. Who was amazing. So he was a huge influence on me. Herb Zeneca. There's Henrik Magash, who is a magician, but now he's living in LA and does tons of shows, and guys are successful.
Yeah, see, and I don't want to limit this to just San Diego. I mean, specifically, I'm starting with San Diego, but obviously there are tons of magicians up in LA County and all that, and some really good guys up there.
Absolutely.
And growing up in San Diego, I learned that pretty much it's San Diego and LA. There's a lot of back and forth. You go to one, you go to the other. Two different worlds, but you go to both.
There's a lot of good magicians up in the LA area, man. Those kids got chops, man.
Yeah, I've seen a few. I go to some of the jams up there, and got some cool people up there. We need to establish something like that down here.
Yeah, yeah, we can. We just got to, we need to break the magicians here in San Diego, get them out of their comfort zone. I think this is what's important, and have little sessions like what we're gonna have later on.
Yeah.
And then showcase their skill set.
Yeah.
I think that's the first step. I think.
That's part of my goals, man. With this stuff is, I want to motivate people. I want that community to open up.
Absolutely.
Because what I've noticed is, as secretive as it can be and all that, when you do meet up with some of these guys, it is, it's like a family, man. You're always willing to help each other out. I go out of my way to do things with you guys. You guys came out here and appeared in this thing.
Yeah.
after meeting you like one time. Like,
But it was a good meetup.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's some good stuff down here. The magic shop, local magic shops, like I don't know,
Which
one
I
of the
also
best
work at
ones.
as well too, so make sure you
Yeah.
guys should come by.
It's actually one of the best magic shops. I'm not just saying that. It's that I've been to, like pretty much ever.
I agree.
Yeah. No. I'm not gonna shit on any other magic shops, but yeah. No. Let's talk about like resources. Where do you get like? Where's your favorite places to look up stuff and get ideas from, or just to reference?
I think we kind of spoke about it earlier. Books. Books is my way. Is my preference. Lectures, seminars, conventions are normally what I do, but I enjoy videos and downloads as well. There's been a lot of good, high quality downloads that's been put out the past couple of years, and definitely something everyone should capitalize on.
What about like you recommend any books that you like specifically, or that you think most people should benefit from? I don't know if I'm trying to endorse anything.
I think the classic, The Word Road of Card Magic, Expert Card Technique, The Expert Card Table, Robert Giobbi Cardology series, anything by Benechek, which is mentalism, but still we can use what taught in a book for magic purposes as well.
Yeah.
Those are my go-to books. So.
What kind of magic do you enjoy doing? Are you specifically like cards? Do you like coins? You just
I do anything which fits in my hand. So sponge balls, cards, coins, pens. And I've been getting into mentalism actually for the past couple of years. So mentalism is also part of my repertoire.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. You're an all-around guy.
I think so.
Yeah.
Except for stage magic, I can't do that.
No big effects.
Nah, no big effects. At least not yet.
I'm working on it. I've only met like probably one mentalist out here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Johnny V.
No, it was. I can't remember his name. I met him at Balboa Park.
White gentleman, long hair.
Yes.
Yeah. He's really good, by
He
the
was
way,
pretty
too.
good.
Yeah, he's really
I
good.
convinced my mom to go up to him. She was blown away.
Yeah. The man has the chops.
Yeah.
Very nice guy as well.
Yeah,
He got his name actually. So.
Yeah, I know. Now, I'll get back to the name. I got it somewhere, but
if he watches this, he's definitely gonna know.
oh yeah, I got his card. I'll show you guys later. That's pretty much it, man. And if you got anything you want to free flow,
Magic is the coolest hobby in the world. Seriously, it allows you to meet a lot of people. Allows you to break out your comfort zone. How to handle hecklers, which is a very important skill set to be able to deal with individuals and the social dynamic between you
skills.
and an audience member. It's fantastic. It's the best way, I think, to be able to improve one's speaking skill set.
yeah, because you got to talk.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
unless
gotta talk,
you're teller.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, let's just tell her. Actually, he's
he's a good communicator when
a
he
great
does talk.
communicator. Yeah. You know, he was actually a college professor, I believe, at NYU. Before he got in that, before he became a professional. From what I've been told, I'm not sure if it's true or not.
All right. Actually, I just remembered. It's not much, but I got you guys something for helping me out from one magician to the others.
Oh, bro. Oh, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate
Dude,
it.
thank you so much, bro. Thank you, man.
You didn't have to, man.
You guys were
Oh, thanks, man.
the first, man. The first guys on this channel.
Oh,
so
thank you, man.
thanks.
It's a great deck, by the way, too.
That happened. Now, I apologize a little bit for the footage, guys. It was a little dark in the room, and the camera was kind of working on that autofocus, but we made it work. So what do you guys think of Channee? Let me know the truth. Comment down below. I'm telling you, this guy knows what he's talking about. Again, if you guys have any questions or any ideas or anything you want to see, comment down below, let me know. If you're interested in being featured in one of the following videos or know somebody that should be in these videos, I'll leave some information down below so you can contact me. Until next week, let me know a little bit about you guys. Comment down below, leave some information about who you are, how long you've been doing magic, and what you think about the community as a whole. Not just Southern California, but wherever you're from. The whole purpose of me starting these videos was to bring the community closer together so that we can all talk to each other, find each other, and know that we're out there. Until next time, like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the following content. Check you guys later. Let